Today we have with us Abdel Rahman. Abdel Rahman is a software engineer, but also he have a lot of things that he is onto. So please, Abdel Rahman, introduce yourself for us and let us know who is Abdel Rahman.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Abdel Rahman from Lebanon. I'm Shmal. Uh, I'm software engineer, community builder, tech communities in Lebanon. Also like to travel. And thanks Ahmad for this opportunity to talk with the community and this podcast about this journey and accomplishments.
I welcome you with us again, Abdel Rahman. Abdel Rahman, I know you personally, and I know that you have done some stuff that are great. And as you said, you are a community builder. How do you relate to community building by itself? How do you feel it represents you?
Okay, so it started like maybe 7 or 10 years before. Like I was just attending conference around me in Lebanon, so I used also to travel. I like not travel. I mean, like commute like 3 4 hours to Beirut just to attend an event. And every time when I was attending, I was seeing like, oh, these people are doing amazing stuff and great things. So in one of the events what I was attending, I tried to help and like approach the organizers. Hey, do you need any help? I can help. Maybe like organize a bus or anything I can help with. So at the beginning they were saying no, it's fine. But then when they started to scale up with the events, they said, yeah, we would love to have you. So and then after an event, I was invited to be an organizer at the Google developer groups in Lebanon in 2018. And since then, I also started to have a lot of contributions, like to talks, speeches, events, workshops. This passion like grow with me over the years, and then like last year, I guess we reached a huge number in Lebanon. Like we hosted an event with more than 800 attendees. So whenever I see an opportunity, even though I was also at some moment launched the first Google Club in university when I was at the Lebanese University. So whenever you see any opportunity around you, like you can help with, just go to it. Like don't hesitate. Oh, let's maybe launch a WhatsApp group, or maybe let's launch a Facebook group. If you want to have a passion for something specific, like you are in tech, in marketing, project management, whether you have things to contribute with, just go ahead and start.
So what you are saying here that you have to go to events and show up.
Yeah, exactly, and network with people, like amazing people as well, like you as well. I met you, I guess, at one of the
and one of the
tech
events.
conference. Yeah.
Yeah. Personally, I believe so much in the like idea of showing up. And it's like I remember a great quote that's been said by someone who is also had a lot of accomplishments. I don't remember the exact quote, but also it's kind of like just show up, just be there. And when you show up consistently and constantly, you will start building kind of different character. So tell me how it was at the beginning when you start showing up at events, and how do you feel it's now? Like, take me through this gap from like when you started till now. What was the feelings?
Okay, so technically, from my experience, like when I was attending, because my older sister was in same time and same field, and I was still in high school, I guess. So every time they see, oh, look, there is this event, there is this workshops having this new technologies or these new topics or these speakers coming, so let's go. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's go. But then, like after attending many events at the same, like especially if it's like a small community or something, people will remember your face. Like every time the same people attending, so they were like, oh yeah, this guy we know, like this person is our mind. And they also remember the extra steps you want to do, like for example if they have a quiz or they have something. So the organizers are amazing. Whether it's any type of community or any type of conference, these people are volunteering their time to do some great stuff. So they will also appreciate people who are also giving their time to attend such events. So every time you see and they see you, also the attendees, they will see, oh, this person is special because he's always attending. So
Mm.
let's start to interact with him, like, because you are having the same, like we could say, interest. So maybe you
Yeah.
are a software developer, maybe you have an opportunity you wanted to share in your company, maybe you are looking for an opportunity.
Mm.
So it's all about networking at this age. In a long time, networking is the most amazing thing. You should also always go for it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like you are literally discovering a whole new person in front of you, and they have their own reality, their own experiences that they are sharing with you. So I believe in that so much that networking is the core of growth, like communicating, if we may say. And when people communicate and network, there they will have this ability to grow and like see things through different perspectives. And that's what we are doing here. That's our goal, to show a different perspective.
Yeah,
So I want you to share with me
yeah.
what was the most interesting lesson that you learned during networking that benefited you till this moment?
Okay. The first thing that when you meet someone new, like don't be shy, don't be like just be yourself. Try to network, start like to know a bit about like the common things you are in with the
Hmm.
other person, and during like the first minutes you are interacting with, you will like see yourself. Oh, maybe they will appreciate you, or maybe you appreciate them.
Hmm.
So this like type of connection, like the growth connection for yourself and for them, you easily see yourself more and be like them. So this is like this is very so, like after attending many international conferences as well, when you see someone like it's like senior developer advocate at, for example, Google. Oh, see, maybe I will be like him one day. So let's just get the opportunity and ask question like
Yeah.
how it is even started, how it's evolving. Do you recommend like I'm in this my journey in this early stage of my journey? Do you recommend like to go on such path? Some people would say everyone see like their passion where and they go to where, but some people say but yeah, you are doing great. Just go and keep
Hmm.
contributing. Like they will maybe give you like their number, like their contact to keep in touch
Yeah.
with them, like for future mentor. So these like a very hidden opportunities people underestimate when they meet someone. Like it could be like very type casual, say hi, like don't be so formal, I guess, because
Yeah.
everyone like try to be so normal, and yeah,
I agree because at the end of the day, we are all human beings, even if someone like had reached a lot of heights in their life. And there is a lot of kind people, by the way, like even when they reach very high achievements in their life,
yeah,
they still have this kind of kindness to help others and give advice. So I do believe that there's a lot of hidden opportunities when you
yeah,
act
because one day they were,
with people. Yeah.
yeah, especially also they will remember themselves, like they've been like you one day, so they will think, yeah, let's push this next generation and let's try to make the most of people,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
like to build them up, to help them kind of like take the first step. I do
Yeah,
agree on this point. I have networked with a lot of people personally, and I saw the bad ones and the good ones. But like at the end of the day, you have nothing to lose. Just go out there, network with people, and you will learn a lesson. Like whether people reject you or accept you, you're gonna learn the lessons. And I see it that way. Like there is the first our initial approach, then you have the feedback. So when you approach someone, okay, you practice. But like how you improve by giving yourself feedback. Okay, maybe I did this wrong. How can I make it better? And just tweak. and you will become better even if you didn't get any contacts with anyone, but you will build up like a very insane confidence as well as very well good and communication skills that will help you for the rest of your life, like when you
Yeah,
start
exactly.
and giving this feedback.
Maybe this way,
Yeah,
maybe this way worked with this person. Maybe another time you tried with another person and to contact in the same way and didn't work. So you also feel like you have new skills to communicate. Yeah, as you said, like to communicate with people is like one of the most powerful weapon you have.
true.
So try as much as you can, like practice with your friends, your people in your university, in your work, when you are traveling and anywhere. Like just try to
Yeah.
practice, or like just go to like maybe coffee shops or like which like have public events,
Hmm.
networking. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the whole idea. Like, just go out there and actually practice because even if they don't give you anything, like no advice, no contact number, no anything, no nothing, you still have this kind of experience of actually networking and gaining this communication skills like stacked up when you leave this conversation. So I want to hear
yeah,
from you.
yeah.
How did you deal with fear? Like when you face fear while communicating, how did you deal with it? Like what was the factor that helped you?
Okay, so the first thing you could maybe you are in one to touch that question is divided to two parts. One part is like you are just want to meet like new persons without knowing anything about like their background, because maybe you are at an event which have all the levels or the fields. So you just go and like try. Hey, I'm from example, if you're an international event. Hey, I'm a software engineer, for example, from Lebanon. I'm coming here to explore like to at this event to explore, for example, this. Like you wanna to show them like why you are here, and then they will be excited. Ah, yeah, we are also maybe it was the same reason, or maybe
Hmm.
we are here like so. And the other part, it could be like this person, you know, like maybe his name, his title, his company, and you wanna like have a real conversation with them. Like maybe you are having a research about that person. Like example, have a very high position at level company.
Hmm.
So you feel like, yeah, especially also when you wanna meet them, they could be interacting at the same time with other people.
Yeah.
So you will think, maybe they will be shy. Oh, okay. Let's skip the conversation with this person and jump to them. But yeah, like give them time. Can make them like feel relaxed and for them also to feel relaxed. And then like introduce yourself. Hey, I saw your profile, for example, on the speaker list, and I see like you are one of my top uh, like some a person I wanna be
Like
like you.
aspire
So
to
show
be
them like
as.
yeah. So show them like they are the person you wanna be in the future. They will feel yeah, hey, just and I trust me, it never fails
Yeah.
when you are like direct with a person and show them like you did some extra research about their profile before
Yeah.
jumping to the
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah. 100%. It shows them that you appreciate what they have done in life, and it shows them that you are willing to put the hard work if they try to help you. So that's kind of like shows
Yeah,
that you are a good investment for their time if they decided to help you. So yeah, there's 100% like different, if you want to say, approaches to go into this way, but it's always kind of like on your determination, when you are determined to actually go through things and go after what you really want. And at the end of the day, as you said, it's about being direct and understanding what do you want. Okay, why you are networking with this person, and based on that you improve with this person. So actually that's something people should reconsider more, which is actually just communicate directly, say what do you want, and don't care much about whether people reject or accept. Instead, just do it, because later on you're gonna get the feedback you need, to learn and improve your communication skills. Now, Abdulrahman, I have a very important question, which is, let's go back to Abdulrahman 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Remember how you was structured, what you was to do every day. And Abdulrahman now, would you be able to achieve what you have achieved now with the old same mentality or old Abdulrahman? Or is there something inside you that had to die in order for you to live and do what you want to do?
Okay, so like as I mentioned earlier, like this opportunity, when I was showing up at the events at the
Mm,
Google developer community in Lebanon like 7 years ago, and every time like they are also sometimes saying like we could have special stuffs for our featured attendees. So I wasn't actually attending to get featured to get these stuffs, but I was from my inside, I'm learning a lot and benefiting a lot, and I'm seeing value. And also sometimes, like also when they knew, like I'm commuting to their events every time, like 3 4 hours at them, because one of the organizers was also from Tripoli, and they were like, "Oh yeah, this person is doing better
yeah.
as for their career, like for the growth of career, they're doing better for some people like who are in Beirut, and it's like just 5 minutes away from their home, and they are not coming to the event. But this person is doing much effort to do that. So and like by time and time, uh, I felt from my inside I'm different, and the opportunity like to be in the organizers team also pushed me a lot to do more, to contribute more, and also like I'm saying, I mentioned earlier like about travel. When you travel and meet new people and different mentalities, different and the purpose of your
Mm,
travel as well, like it's a conference or networking or whatever. So these people, these things build your skills, build your career,
yeah.
build your life, because when you are on the same area, you are not going out much. You are waiting the opportunity to come to you.
Mm,
That will never work. Like you will
sure.
stay at your level at whatever you did.
Yep.
So I feel like people should always think out of the box,
Yeah.
always do the extra research, always like try to contact maybe people, their colleagues, their university colleagues as well, like what you are doing as well. Like try to get as much information from people like you or like uh, doing same as you,
Mm,
and you might able to get new stuffs to get benefits and also benefit others. So you always need to research, stay updated.
yeah. So it's the idea of you showing up that made you a different person, that created something in you as a form of hope that allowed you to experience new things and
Yeah,
become the
definitely.
person you want to be. And that's
Yeah,
something Albert Einstein, I think, said, which is you can't solve the problem you have at the same level of thinking that created the problem in the first place, which thinking outside of the box or experiencing the unfamiliar. And people put it into many statements, many phrases. But I do believe that you can't grow if you are just hoping and saying, I want to grow in life, but you are not doing anything unfamiliar. Because at the end of the day, you want to grow with the things within the things that are familiar for yourself because you already know it. There is nothing to do, there is nothing to discover. But you will
yeah,
grow
yeah.
when you are trying to experience a new thing, things that are different. So I do believe in that strongly. Now, Abdurrahman, let's wrap this up with a life lesson that you hold on to every day. What is the life lesson? It can be a statement, it can be a quote. Just say it and say why.
Just be dreamer. Always try to have your goals in front of you, or like higher goals.
Hmm.
Whether you want it to be in the future or you want to do in the future, just set it on your mind every day, and or maybe wallpaper or anything. Like remind yourself always of your goals, and you'll definitely reach higher and higher every day.
Abdurrahman, I want to thank you for being with us today. And please let us
Yeah.
know where people can find you.
Yeah, you can connect with me first on LinkedIn, Abdel Rahman Nasri Attal. I know my name is long,
Yeah.
but you could also on Instagram. It's fine. Abdel Attal, my username, and also you can find me at any events as well. Like
Yeah. Thank you again, Abdul Rahman, and for more growth.